Greetings, comrades! This is Unforgiving Caleb, and here is my first video of Factorio. This is one of my favorite games on the PC, and definitely want to do some Factorio videos as a push for some new content on my channel. You know, as I mentioned earlier, since I'm no longer doing Mugen videos, I kind of want to branch out to other videos, so I figured this would be a series. You know, I love Factorio. It's been a while since I played it, but quite a bit has changed since I last played it. But I love Factorio. It's such a fun game. Like, once you start a world and like start trying to build stuff, you know, it's hard to put down. It really is. But yeah, along with Factorio, they plan to do more BeamNG Drive videos, some more what was it, People Playground. They even plan on doing some MechWarrior Online streams, and I would like to get some more Warframe content on here. And who knows, might branch out to other videos. We'll see. But anyway, Factorio is it's an awesome game. For those wondering, it's basically I guess a resource management simulator, I guess. Basically, you build up a base, gather resources, you know, research stuff to make a better buildings, better equipment. Such a fun game. Yeah, I may stick with free play, but you do have some gameplay scenarios, and you can even download some more if you go to there are a few websites for Factorio mods. As another thing I forgot to mention, this game has a pretty extensive modding community. Granted, I haven't used any of the mods. I kind of like it vanilla the way it is. But anyway, yeah, for those who plan on playing this game for the first time, definitely go through the tutorial. It gives you like insight on everything to do, like how you do stuff, how you mine resources, how you make buildings, even how to save blueprints, stuff like that. So it's quite an involved game. Definitely takes a little getting used to. Once you get the hang of it, it's addicting. But yeah, tutorial. This pretty much is the main game, free play. You launch a rocket into space. That's pretty much your main goal. Start from nothing, work your way up. With automation, don't forget to protect yourself from the natives. This is the intended way of playing Factorio. It's practically the only way I play Factorio. Ugh, I can talk today. Anyway, what's really awesome is that you can actually customize the world to your liking. Like, if you want a pretty challenging experience, you can limit the amount of resources you find. But if you're like me, you just like playing casually, you know, not worrying too much about, oh my god, I'm going to run out of these resources, or I have to go over here to mine some more of this. You can set as much as you want. So, yeah, if you do plan on making a world, make sure you got plenty of coal, because coal is practically your lifeblood. This is pretty much what you need to power generators and other items. If you run out of coal, you are SOL. So, if you do plan on making a new world, try to have at least a good amount of coal. You even change the size of the deposits. I just like to go all out. That way I don't have to worry too much about resource management. But again, if you have a more challenging experience, you can pretty much adjust it the way you want. You can change the terrain. Like if you want to play on a massive island, you can. Change the amount of water you get, though you'll definitely need water. Because, well, I'll explain as we play it, so I'll keep water the way it is. Coverage the way it is. Trees, definitely something you want. Make it a pretty decent amount of trees. Cliffs, they're not a huge game breaker. They just mainly get in the way when you're trying to like travel and stuff. So I guess not so many cliffs. Moisture, grass versus desert. Yeah, honestly, it doesn't matter what kind of terrain you're playing on, but I do like some grassy plains whenever I'm making my base. Let's go with that terrain type. We'll just go with that. And enemies, if you really want a casual experience, just turn on peaceful mode. Now, the way these alien creatures work, basically, they get aggressive when either A, you attack them, or B, there's heavy pollution in the area. When it reaches, like, a wide area and it's very, very heavy pollution, they'll come attack. So definitely important to build walls around your base if you plan on doing that. Enemy bases, so we'll just tone down because I like a more casual experience. And again, peaceful mode. Though keep in mind, it says right here, if you turn on peaceful mode, some achievements will be unobtainable. I have almost all the achievements in this game. Starting area. Yeah, you can pretty much adjust this. So if you want to be surrounded by enemy bases, put it all the way down. But again, if you like a casual experience, just put it up. Enemy expansion. I'll just leave those radars. In advance, you can even change the size of the map to what you want. Recipes, do normal technology. Research queue availability after the game is finished. Always and never. And we'll do. Oh, I haven't really tried it like that. And pollution. Now, this is a big thing. When it comes to like electronics, power and stuff like that. Naturally, the more stuff you build, the more pollution's in the area. And again, when there's a lot of pollution, the enemies will come a-knocking. And you best prepare your anus. Anyway, I'm sure you're going to explore the map on your own. You know what? Let's check out the preview. Oh yeah, this is what a typical map for me in Factorio looks like. Plenty of resources. That way I don't have to worry too much about resource management. All I have to do is just build a few drills and I'm good to go. Alright. Now when I first played Factorio, it didn't have this intro. But here, your ship crashed. This is Factorio Felipe. Your task is to launch a rocket into space. You will need to research advanced technologies in order to unlock the rocket silo. Start small, work your way up with automation, and don't forget to protect yourself from the natives. We don't worry too much about that. So anyway, now you don't start with much. You press E to open the inventory. You have a stone furnace, some wood, and a burner mining drill. Now, it ain't much, but it's better than nothing. So what we're going to do now is we're going to set up this drill here, but in order to power it, we need some coal. Thankfully, I'm not too far from here. This is pretty much what you start with. It's pretty much throwaway once you get the electric drills. It's just something for you to start with. But anyway, we got some iron. This is another important resource. You need this to build just about everything in this game. Copper, also pretty important. Not as important as this, but still pretty important. So make sure you have plenty of this as well. Stone, it's mainly for building walls and like concrete for your bases and stuff. And also make more of the stone furnaces. But for now, we're going to mine some coal. Yeah, Minecraft, this ain't. It's a whole different beast. Oh yeah, you can zoom in. Of course, there's your character. Nice, homely looking guy. Also might have a decent amount here. That should be good. Oh, you can pick these up. It's mainly just to get them out of the way, but you do get like an iron plate here and there. Which you might as well clear this out of the way. Other than records, this ship serves no purpose. You can't repair it or anything. For instance, there. You know, get some iron plates. You might as well harvest this thing. Alright. Oh, you get some weapons too. So anyway. Now these burner mine drills, they need coal in order to work. And resources come out of the chute. It's more effective if you have like a crate. You need some wood. So that way, you'll definitely want a crate or at least a conveyor belt in order to move the resources, because if there's still a resource item here, it'll actually stop the drill, so you want a constant flow. So it's going to put a crate there for now, so it'll keep mining. And we have a burner inserter. Now the burner items, the mine drill and the inserter, they require coal in order to activate. But that'll tide you over until you make the regular inserters, which require electricity. But in order to make that, we need to go up the research tree, do we? So, you have a boiler here. Now, this is the beginning of any form of power. Okay, now the closest body water is over here. Now, in order to fill these boilers, you not only need coal, you need water. In order to harvest water, you need an offshore pump. And to make these, you need some electric circuits. So yeah, that's what copper comes in. You use this to make copper plates, and you convert that into copper wires, and that's what you use to make circuits. They're pretty much the backbone for any electric work. Okay. Yeah, you also need a furnace for this, so we have a... where is my furnace? I don't think I put my furnace down. That's what the stone's for. And you see in the top right, the resource you're mining, it shows you how much there is. So now you have that high saturation option or whatever. There's going to be a lot of resources. And this may seem like overkill, especially in the beginning, but trust me. This makes my playthroughs a lot easier. So anyway, we got some iron ore going. Now we need to make some furnaces so we can melt those into plates. Yeah, you can't craft the plate yourself. You have to use a furnace in order to melt the ores down, in order to have your plates, which you use to make stuff. Let's see. I can't make... yeah, I do need another... I need more stone. So I have a furnace, but I need another one. One for iron plates and one for copper plates. Also gets more coal too. It's definitely a slow start, but once you get the automation going, it practically plays itself. But I try to keep my bases a little organized. Like this section here for mining, that section over here for research, and we'll get into that in a later video. Right now, we're just getting started. Like, literally, just getting started. Okay, so, I guess we'll place the furnaces over here. So, one here, and one here. I guess we'll split the coal between the two. If you right-click on a resource, it'll grab half of that. Put it in. Okay, so we got the thing going. Now the furnaces will store a set amount of items, and it won't make any more until you take those items out. Oh, can't reach it. Yeah, you have a pretty limited reach, naturally. All you have is a pickaxe. And you do have a gun, which the way eye controls are, you press, what was it? Thought it was left control. Okay. Rolling stock, I didn't mean to do that. But it's been a while since I played this game, so, I kind of need, time to reacclimate with the controls, because the controls are pretty involved in this game. There's a lot of hotkeys. Okay, let's put some more in here. Go ahead and take these out. Take these out. Might as well put some more coal in here. I'm probably going to make more iron than I am copper. Okay. Now we got an electric drill going, but again, we need power first. And here's the transport belts, which, yeah, we'll get to those in a minute. First, let's get some power going. Now all these bodies of water, they're infinite. You don't have to worry about them drying up or anything. So you pretty much just need one pump. You're practically good to go. But I always build multiple. Like the more offshore pumps you have, the more water flow you get. So now you see the boiler outline. It shows you where that water goes, where it flows. You set multiple boilers in one line, and as long as they're connected to each other, there's a pipe going from the pump to the boiler, it's going to get water flowing. Speaking of, let's go and get some more here. Now, it would have been more efficient to have a coal pile over here, so it'll really have a constant flow of water. Okay, I'm actually going to build a few more boilers before I build anything else. Yeah, I need more stone furnaces. Oh, actually, take these ores out, put them in. Also grab these. Okay, let's mine some more stone. So definitely a decent amount of stone in the early hours. A, so you can like have something to make plates with, and B, to make boilers. Okay. Oh yeah, you got the boilers here. Now, it says burns fuel to turn water to steam, and this is a real backbone, a steam engine. Naturally, consumes steam to make electricity. But of course, in order to have steam, you need the boilers. And this is definitely important. I try to set this up as early as I can, so I can get right into the electric stuff, you know, the electric drills and whatnot. But again, it's a slow start. You got to take your time. Yeah, like a little more coal. Almost that steam there. Yeah, I'm gonna mine steam on the ground with a pickaxe. It's gonna blow right in my face and give me a bunch of blisters. Okay, I think we're good on iron ore for the time being. Okay, this point, all we're going to do is make some transport belts. Well, actually, before we do that, let's go and make the electric drill. And we're actually going to start with the coal, so that way we get a constant flow of coal to the boilers. That way, we'll have a constant flow of energy. And of course, it needs power. This will last a good while. And, see, tell you what, maybe we will need some more coal. So basically what I do in the beginning is once I get enough resources, I try to build at least one electric mining drill. And then once I have a few boilers and steam engines prepped up, I can start making some transport belts, so we get a constant flow of resources. Now let me show you how this works. Okay, now the transport belt obviously transports stuff from one end to the other. This is mainly used for like the drills, but also for like you know, the science stuff, which we'll get into later. So pretty sure I have a good idea of what I'm talking about here. I need to get some coal from here all the way to over there. So once I get the coal here, I use these inserters in order to automatically put the coal into the boilers, which then, you know, makes water into steam and powers these engines. And to do that, I actually had to put some coal in here in order to get that process started. But, you know, it's a step-by-step process. It's going to take some time. Okay, let's go ahead and fuel up this drill here. Yeah, if you hold shift and you click on it, it'll put the max amount of resources that go in here. These resources stack up to 50, so if it'll fit 50, it'll put 50. No more, no less. Okay. Yeah, we've got these small electric poles here. Definitely a lot more copper, so... Like I said, this is a slow start, but once you get past that slump, it'll be smooth sailing. Provided you keep your power in check, and provided you have plenty of resources. And provided you're not getting swarmed by monsters. Alright. Okay. Might as well mine some more copper ore. Again, this is just until I get some power consumption going. So I try to build... When I start, I try to build at least 2 boilers and 2 steam engines. That way, you know, it'll be a decent start. So I kind of need to focus more on iron than anything else. But I do need copper, too. Okay. So how are we looking on copper plates? Okay, just 5. Put some more in there. Get these plates. Go and fill that up with some coal. How's this looking? Okay. That should last a decent amount. Okay. Yeah, still need more, let's see, yeah, I might as well get this, going. I might as well set up these, transport belts right now. So that way, once, I power up that, steam engine, and get the power going to that drill, it'll be more constant flow. Though, let's see, can I... Yeah, I need a stone furnace. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to build more burner mine drills, and hear me out. I'm going to use one here, well, maybe over here, to mine coal. Yeah, I'm going to use a coal-powered drill to mine coal. Wrap your head around that. It'll make things run a little smoother. We'll build another... Okay, how much more do I need? Yeah, I need more iron plates, so let's get some iron plates. And in case you're wondering, no, there's no sprint button. Basically, in order to move faster, you have to upgrade your exosuit, which definitely too early to talk about that, so we'll get into that later. Okay. Electro drill. Okay. Put a box here. By the way, as far as the length of these videos is concerned, it's still kind of up in the air. Like, there's a lot to digest in this game. Like, hell, I've been playing this for a while, and there's some things I still don't fully understand, like, circuit systems, like, for electronics. I'm not talking about making circuits, I'm talking about, like, using circuitry from one component to another, and they, react accordingly to how you set it up. It's really complicated. I never got into it. Maybe one day I will get into it, but when it comes to that, I just download some blueprints, which, yeah, if you're... I must just say, if you're really lazy and you don't feel like building like a whole bunch of stuff trying to figure out how circuits work, you can just download some blueprints online. And I'm not gonna lie, a lot of them really come in handy. Okay, now let's make another stone furnace. In fact, let me move this stuff over here so I'm not constantly running back and forth. So let's take these. take this. This one not constantly running back and forth. Okay, so I still plan on making another. I'll definitely make another drill for copper. Actually, you know what? Even better. I can, you know, I'll put a thing here. And another here. I might make another burner drill. That way, the resources go directly into the furnace. Brilliant. Okay, power that. Power this. And there you go. Now I can make plates a little faster. Okay, I still need to make another. Okay, just one more burner drill. Then once I get the electric drills going, I don't need the burner drills ever again. This is just till you get started with a nice resource flow and power flow. Okay. Okay. That's good. Take some of this coal. Power this furnace. I'll just mine some coal myself. Like I said, this is a pretty involved game, and there's quite a bit to digest. And it's a slow start, like I said, but once you get into it and you get a nice flow going with power and resource management, you'll be amazed what you can accomplish. Okay. This should be good. Okay, that's fine for now. Let's keep mining this. It'd be nice if you can like speed up the game and stuff, but outside of cheat engine, that's not going to happen. Okay. Okay. That's a decent amount. Okay, let's make one more steam engine. Okay, let's build one more boiler. Or place another boiler. Now, the way electricity works is that in order to get power flow, not only needs to be powered, but you need to have a few electric poles set up. Which I might as well build these just to show you. Now, this sort of blue square around the pole, that's the power area. Basically, any powered object that's near that pole will get power, provided there's power to go around. As you can see, these smaller poles, they can be connected to each other by a certain distance. After that, won't get any power. So I'll try to keep these a little close, that way, once I get more steam engines going, we'll have power. So yeah. Build a few more. And at this point, it doesn't have to be neat, it just needs to work. Okay. One more ought to do it. There we go. And you saw that yellow triangle means it's not powered. And this red triangle means it's connected to a power source, but the power source has no power. Now, I'm actually not going to connect it yet, because I still need to build this transport belt to get more constant flow of coal over there. And I still need to build the inserters. So I need yeah, I got plenty of copper plates. That should be good. Let's look at these two. Okay, these are running low, so okay, that's still a decent amount. Okay. Going, yeah, that'll do. Like I said, once you get the electric drills going, you don't need these anymore. Okay, they had two. That one's almost out. Okay. Now, let's go and build the inserters. They're basically little robot arms that grab whatever's on the belt, and it moves it here. There's a dumbed down way of saying it, but yeah, you get the idea. Now, until we get a constant flow of coal here, I need to keep these filled up myself. Okay, still need quite a bit of coal over here. I mean, quite a few more belts, so this is going to be a while. But you know, Rome wasn't built in a day. Okay, might as well, put some more fuel in there. Okay. But if you don't want to keep opening the, inventory screen, what you can do is take these items and put them into your quick access belt. So you just click from there. This makes, management a lot easier. Anyway, let's go ahead and start building the belts on the drill itself. Yeah, we still have a ways to go. Okay, that's going good. Again, once I get those transport belts going, I can start putting fuel into the boilers, which is then power the steam engines, which will then give us power. For now, I just got to keep these furnaces and drills going. At least until I get enough resources to make the stuff I need. Okay. Then go on copper plates. Also fill these up too. Some in there and some in here. Which I'll try to keep a long transport like this, so that way in case I need to build more boilers and steam engines, I have plenty of real estate to do so. And well, I already have some here, but like if I need to make some like this away, I don't know if you can see my mouse, but I'm like going like in a horizontal line here. Like I need more boilers going this way. There's more steam engines out this way, and the way I usually make steam engines is I try to put one steam engine here, then here I put a pipe and a steam engine over here. That way I have room for a electric pole. Because remember, if there's no electric pole near the steam engine, the power won't be going anywhere. Okay. I was going to burn these off. Forgot I still have some coal in my inventory. Okay, how's this looking? Okay, still plenty of fuel there. I'll just take these out, so just in case I need to refuel these. Okay, I think it's time to, here's what I'm gonna do. So that way I'm not using as many belts. I think there'll be plenty of room for more steam engines and boilers. So I don't have to use so many belts. Instead of going out here, I'll go through here and I'll use a smaller amount. There. Okay, still got a bit of a ways to go. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Let's see. I'm good on the copper plates. Now the plates, they stack up to 100. You know what? I think we're good on copper. Let's go ahead and move the drill over here so we can get some more. There's a little more in terms of I need more iron than anything. Oh, I put all the coal in there. There we go. Straighten up a bit. Yeah, fun little trip. When I first played Factorio, this drill looked a lot different. Like, if I find a picture of the old drill, I'll show it to you here. But, this actually looks like a drill, whereas the original drill pretty much looked like one of those, like, weird, like, crop gathering equipment or whatever. It's hard to describe, but I think you get an idea what I'm talking about. Anyway, let's get some more plates. But yeah, I guess while we're doing this, I'll just talk about some random stuff. As I mentioned in previous community posts, I've been busy taking care of my dad's health, but long story short, he's getting better. Slowly but surely, he's getting better. And, well, during that time, I managed to get a new cell phone. I might make a video of it later, but my old phone was an A10e, and it was a tiny piece of crap phone. I mean, for the time it worked okay, but, you know, I was getting a lot of slowdown. I don't even download that much stuff on there. It had connection problems, and the big thing was just, it's small. I have big hands. I need like a bigger phone. So I recently got a Galaxy A53, which blows this old Samsung A10e out of the water by a long shot. Impressed with the battery too. Like, it's a 5,000 milliamp battery. Like, one day I charged it, like 3 years later, without being connected to Wi-Fi or heavy use, it just barely went to 70% after 2 days of not using it. Whereas my old A10e, it gets to 70% after just one night. Which is crazy. Well, you know, you get what you pay for. Okay, so you know what? I think this will be good here. Now, let me get some more coal, and I'll use these to power those furnaces. The boilers, I mean. Once I get the power going, the steam engines will activate, and I'll send power to that drill, and then we'll get a more constant flow of coal. Now, this is a slow transport belt, so it's going to take some time. But as you progress through the game and research more stuff, you'll get faster belts. You can easily tell by the color. Okay. And there we go. We have power. Now we just need power for the inserters. Which, yes, it's on here. And, just trying to check the, okay, this is 1, 2. I guess here's good. I do plan on making some more boilers and steam engines so we get even more power. Alright, there's our coal. There is our coal. There's our electric drill at work. Which, you know what? I have enough to make another one, so let's do that. Alright, bye-bye burner drill, I don't need you anymore. You know what? Might as well put another drill here. And here, the coals are flowing. Okay, it's going good right now. Don't really need any more. Because, well, A, we have plenty of coal, and B, we don't have that much stuff that's consuming a lot of electricity. Okay, we don't need these anymore. Now we're going to make... You know what? Let's make 4 drills. 2 for iron, 2 for copper. And, I guess another boiler. And we'll still keep the stone furnaces, because we need to research in order to go further up the research tree in order to build more stuff, including electric furnaces. Which I might as well show you the technology tree over here. Start out small. You need science packs. Once you get a certain number of science packs, you can choose one of these research options and let it go. Now you need research labs in order to research stuff here. But again, we'll get to that more in depth than that in a later video. Okay, so 2 iron drills, 2 copper drills. Yeah, the copper will be built up here, and the coal will build up there, and yeah, it'll last a while. So anyway, let's see. Yeah, we need some more electric poles, and I got plenty of copper plates. Okay, that should build us a few. They come in pairs of 2. So if I click 1, it'll build 2. Okay, so let's go and start powering these drills. And I guess for now we'll keep using these crates. Once I get a little more of a base plan going, I'll start putting some transport belts for these as well. So we fit into like a long furnace line. Which we'll get into that later. Okay. A few more poles here. Okay, another door going. It's going to build 2 more chests. And I still have a furnace. Which, you know what? Here. Actually, no. Over here. So I'm going to use an inserter to grab the excess. Okay. See? Takes the coal, puts it in the furnace. In that case, it puts it in the boilers. Which it still has plenty of fuel, so it's okay. One more boiler for now. And then I can put some more resources in there. Okay, I do need a little more stone, so let's get some more stone. Yeah, this is just temporary. I'll never get rid of these once I get a better flow going. And I guess over here, I was going to try this tip here. Yeah, as you play through the game, it'll give you these tips, like how to use certain items, like, you know, the electric poles here. You know, it's got other stuff like underground belts, you know, limiting capacities for chests, all these different provider chests and logistics. Yeah, there's quite a bit to digest in this game. But if you just take it slow, you know, it'll all come to fruition. Okay, so see how much ore we have already? See a nice so you can actually see the stuff being ground in those grinders in there. Very nice little detail. Anyway, let's go and make one more furnace. This will be for our iron plates. One more inserter for the time being. Put our ore in there. Might as well get some copper plates going too, because you know, you never tell when I'm going to need some more electric poles. Okay, can I make another steam engine? Not yet. I need some more plates. But I can't really build that just yet. We'll save the research for the next video, because there's quite a bit to digest when it comes to, you know, what to research, what different science packs there are, and how long it takes to research. Oh, excuse me. Alright, kind of need more iron, if anything. So iron's a very important resource. Let's be honest, coal, iron, and copper, the pretty much the three most important resources in the game. If you run low on those, you're in trouble. Uranium's also important, but that won't be for another few videos, at least. That's more for like late game stuff, which we'll get into that later. I also make another furnace. This is mainly so I can get some more iron plates in a faster way. At least until I get some better equipment to further increase the flow. Okay, you can see how much faster we're getting resources thanks to these drills here. Until we got all this excess coal here. Yeah, when you're holding an item like this, if you hold down left control, or was it Z? Yeah, it's Z. You can actually drop that item. It's pretty handy if you have like excess resource you want to put on a belt. Like I have here. This is usually how I did it in the early days of Factorio. When I have so much coal, I just put on a conveyor belt and put it to better use. Because I ain't doing no good catching dust in my inventory. Okay, one more steam engine and we'll have a little more power flow going. Okay, I already read that. Alright, another steam engine going. Just need... Wait. Okay. Yeah. Gotta pay attention to how I space these, electric poles. I try to keep it as organized as I can. Okay, now we have a decent amount of power going. Which, by the way, if you're curious of how much stuff you're consuming, you just go to the top right here, you got production statistics. Shows how much stuff you're harvesting, any pollution. You got bonuses. I haven't researched anything yet. Tips and tricks, trains, which that's definitely a topic we're getting to later. But right now, we have a decent start. We should get some more resources going so we can build some more stuff. Let's see. I still need plenty of... You know what? We're going to start doing that. I'm going to start building a lab. And I think we'll end the video here. Because these are going to be some long-ass videos, I can tell. Like I said, there's a lot to digest in this game. Yeah, it definitely takes some time. Let's go and burn the rest of this copper here, then we'll use this to make more iron. pretty decent start. We switched from the burner drills to the electric drills. We got a flow of power going, and we're one step closer to getting off this rock. Got plenty of steps to go, though, but like I said, Rome wasn't built in a day. Okay, thing I'll do for copper is going to get all this iron ore melted away. By the way, if you're curious on where to get blueprints for like building stuff in this game, I'll actually put a link in the description where you can go to a website where you can find some blueprints. Now, keep in mind, it has blueprints from older versions of Factorio, so you want to keep an eye on what Factorio version you're playing, and thus pay attention to what blueprints you need to get. Which you might as well go for blueprints, because it'll make stuff a whole lot easier, especially once you get better logistics and you have builder robots to help you out. But that's another topic for later. Okay. Plates here, plates here. Alright. Let's see. And I have enough to make a few science packs. Got a few of these. Might as well make some of these. Now, where to put the research lab? I guess I'll put it here for now. Once I get a blueprint for like a more organized research, like laboratory setup. But anyway, how research works is once you get resource packs, these science packs I should say, you place them into the research lab. Then once you press T or go up here to start research, you can technically start it now, but if you run out of science packs of a certain type, the production will halt until you put some more science packs in. So we're probably going to start with automation, because it'll give us access to some pretty useful things. Some faster inserters, longer arm inserters, some solar energy, which is pretty handy if you don't want to pollute. But naturally, solar energy, not very useful in the nighttime. Yeah, there's quite a bit of stuff to research here. Like I said, it takes some time. There's no need to rush it or anything. Oh, where'd this come from? Somehow I gotta... Okay, I must have pressed a button to show the grid. But, yeah, this is the thing. You show up a grid on the screen. Number of squares. That way, if you plan on making something, it's easier to tell what square an item's on instead of just guessing. Okay. We'll put these in and let's go ahead and start that automation research, shall we? Oh, I believe you press Tab or Alt, it'll show these symbols in the buildings that let you know like what's in them. Like say there's iron plates in here, or you got this number of research packs in here, or what kind of research packs in there. I'll just call them research packs. It's the same thing. Yeah, okay, how the heck did I turn on this grid thing? Yeah, that's a console. I don't need that. You know what? I think I'll end the video here. This is like I said, these are going to be fairly long videos, and there's going to be quite a few parts for this, because this is a pretty time-consuming game. Building your base and getting all your research done in order to build a rocket and win the game. So anyway, this is episode 1 of Factorio, and this is I'm going to be Caleb signing out. Y'all have a good day.